times. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we got lost.
We gonna figure out. Hey, we live. Hold on. Let me see something. All right, we live. We good. All right. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
To start this camp, we want to begin by giving our praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to sincere Aki and pushing the truth in all true sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth diligently. To you we say Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we come out another week to preach the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, let the Lord's people know, which are the Israelites, all right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Let them know that what the kingdom of heaven is at hand, and to repent, and also to let our enemies know, all right, the upcoming dangers, or the upcoming judgments that's about to befall them. Okay, and in this camp lesson, Lord willing, we're gonna start with Isaiah 34, and Lord willing, this camp lesson be edifying. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. Let's pop it out, man. Cause hey, you know we get on Jake, man, but hey, we also gotta get on these nations, man, and let them know what their judgments to come, man. Cause the Lord. Yeah, the Lord got a bone to pick with his people, but he also got a bone to pick with you nations, man. Starting with the nation of Edom, man. All right? You nations will not get away with all that you have done and that you still are doing. Because guess what? When you read Psalms 2, what they talk about, how to what? Make Israel asunder and etc. And it says the Lord is laughing at y'all, man. So the Lord's hearing your counsels and he's laughing at you, all right? And he's also keeping it in his mind. Okay, you trying to, you know, Isaiah 83. Oh, y'all trying to cut my people as well. You trying to like dead my people. All right, I'm taking all of that. All right, and I'm gonna judge you, man.
That's right.
It says, but they're trying to come after the anointed of the Lord.
Exactly, man. You know, go ahead, bro. Pop it off.
This is Isaiah 34:1. Come near ye nations, say hear and hearken, ye people, let the earth hear. All that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it.
That's right. So you nations. All right, you people, come here, man. All right, come listen to the word. Come here. All right, your coming judgment, because there is coming judgment for these nations, man. All right, which is what? Them losing a great and marvelous war against Yahushai and the angels. All right, and them going into captivity. All right, come hear this. Come hear that sweet old Babylon. All right, is about to be destroyed. And guess what? You're gonna put sackcloth on, and you're gonna cry. And after you finish crying, you're gonna go into captivity.
That's right.
Come hear it, man.
That's right.
All right. Come hear the great message. That's the good news for you. Okay.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, for the indignation of the Lord Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies.
Yep. So the Lord's indignation. All right. His indignation, his anger is upon all nations, man. So he has a bone to pick with you nations, man. All right, he's gonna judge you nations, man. What?
It says, and his fury upon all their armies. He had utterly destroyed them. He had delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses.
Yep.
And the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
That's right. So there's gonna be a lot of death, man. All right. There's gonna be a lot of death, man. All right. And who's gonna allow this and send this out? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
That's right.
Okay. Go ahead, bro. Now keep on a little bit, man.
And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved.
Yep.
And the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Yep.
And all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falling off from the vine, and as the falling fig from the fig tree.
That's right.
For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, and upon the people of my curse the judgment.
That's right. Now, so the Lord will judge, all right, you Edomites, man, because, hey, you're Israel's #1 enemy, all right? Read Psalms 83. The Lord's going to judge you Edomites, all right? And he's also going to judge these other nations, man, all right? It's going to be a great and marvelous, it's going to be a lot of death, I'll just say that, all right? And another thing, too, there's going to be a lot of death that take place before Yahushua returns and when Yahushua returns, man, okay? Because what does Scripture say? All right, they're going to be afraid, but they're going to just fight, man. And it also says in Revelation 12, hey, they're going to fight against Michael and the angels. You know, the dragon going to fight him and his angels, which is Esau and the other nations. They're going to fight, and they will not prevail. And it also says, you got it? Read it, man. Start at 7.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 7.
and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels.
Right, man. So Michael and the angels are going to fight against Esau and the other nations. That's one fulfilled spirit. Call on
You
heathens
heathens are going to slavery.
Come on, man. Hey, it says, where will we go next? Let's go.
It's slavery.
Come
Yeah,
on,
that's where
man.
y'all going. Y'all
Come
going
on,
to slavery.
man.
We're going to the kingdom of heaven.
Let's go, man. All right, read it again, brother.
Now this is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 7. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels.
That's right, man. So Michael and the angels are going to fight against Esau. Esau's the dragon, all right? They're going to fight against Esau and his angels, which his angels are the other nations, man. Okay? They're all going to be at war, man. All right? Go ahead, continue.
Verse 8. And prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven.
Right, man. So, hey, they're going to lose, all right? And another thing, too, they're not going to rule anymore, man. All right? Once they get that ass whooping, that's it. You're going to captivity, man.
That's right.
All right? You're not going to have another chance to try to talk it out and try to continue to rule. China ain't going to have next, even though China's trying their best to have next. You ain't going to rule. All right? Moab, you about to receive your judgment on this side, and then you're going to come up and you're going to get in the kingdom, and you're going to be a washpot. All right? Because that's your lot, man. Okay?
Fine. If I want to say something real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
And that is the throne of David.
That's right.
All right, that's the tabernacle. That's the house of David. When David was on the planet Earth, that's what he did. He put the heathens in subjection.
Right.
King David put all the heathens round about in subjection, and they had to pay tribute, and they had to serve him,
Right.
and the Israelites, and that's what's coming back. And Yahushua is going to sit on that throne.
Well, hey, that's right, brother. Didn't King David have, the heathens or the Edomites in garrisons?
That's right.
All right, and also in one of the, I believe it's in First or Second Chronicles. Hey, King David was like, he was like cutting, I forgot what nation, but he was like cutting heathens. He was cutting some people in like pieces with a saw, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
That's
man,
right.
hey, in the kingdom, man, look, we already gonna rule you with a rod of iron, man. All right.
Hey, if I may say it, the Lord allowed that, man.
Right.
Okay, the Lord was with David.
Right, because if the Lord wasn't, he would have told you, yo, he would have sent a prophet probably.
For sure.
King David, you're going off.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Where you killing innocent people?
Right. But he did it.
Yeah.
You got that,
Right, he called upon the Lord when he was fighting him to back him up to defeat his enemies, man.
That's right. That's right.
So ain't nothing new, man. Yahushua's gonna come and destroy you heathens, man.
Right. And hey, didn't King Solomon get 40 years of peace?
Mm-hmm.
And peace is a part of peace is what? Having your enemies under you.
That's right.
All right? Having your enemies under you. Hey, it was a point in time where Esau was at peace. Because guess what? We was in a dumb state.
Mm-hmm.
All right? We was calling each other black and etc. But hey, Jake waking up and now he's losing his peace. All right? He see men out here standing in great boldness. He losing his peace, man. All right? Showing you also what there's about to be what? A kingdom translation. All right? Hey, Esau's the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. All right? Sirach 10, the kingdom is translated from one people to another, from a wicked people to a righteous people. Okay? This is coming, man. Okay? You also got what? You got certain plagues. You got certain plagues / curses coming upon the heathens, man. All right? You got the heathens on child support, bro. You got the heathens, all right, having the evil eye towards their brother. The curses is coming upon them, all right, and they're getting lifted off of us, showing you what our kingdom is nigh, man. Okay, lift up, because your redemption draweth nigh. We see these prophecies being fulfilled, man.
Yep.
You got something right quick? Read that last verse and let G-Bar
Verse 9, back in the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent, which called the devil and Satan, was deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
All right, man. So you're going to be cast out, man. All right? You're going to be cast out. Another thing, too, he's not nothing to add on. All right? He's going to be cast out, nothing to add on. He's not going to rule anymore, but he's going to go into captivity just like the other heathens going to go into captivity. Go ahead.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Hey, this is how you go into captivity. You killed us with the sword, He did all these things to us, not only you, but the heathens also. So you guys are going into captivity.
That's the spirit, right? Because you know, they done killed us. You know, he that leave into captivity shall go into captivity, man. All right. Hey, man. Hey, each y'all gotta pay. The other nations gotta pay, man. All right. They done did some shit, man. All right, and they gonna pay for it, man. Okay. Hey, what it say in Joel 3? All right. You sold them to the Sabians. I mean, to the Grecians, man. All right. And it says that, hey, we gonna sell your children to the Sabians, man. All right. That's called righteous recompense, man. All right. Somebody bring out 1 Thessalonians where it talk about righteous. It was a righteous thing, man. All right. That's called righteous payback, man. All right. That's 2 Thessalonians. Yeah, 2 Thessalonians 1:6. And then Gabar, you got after that.
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Right, so it's a righteous thing, all right, to recompense, to pay back. That's what recompense means, to pay back. It's a righteous thing to pay back tribulation, all right, affliction, all right, poverty, and etc. upon them that trouble you, all right. So what we're gonna be doing to you nations, that's a righteous thing, man. The Lord is actually gonna be pleased, all right. The Lord allowing us to do it, showing you that what the Lord is on our side, man. Okay. Hey, that it is what it is. You got a problem? Take it up with God.
That's right.
You got it, Jubar.
This is 2 Samuel 8:1. And after this, it came to pass that David smote the Philistines and subdued them. And David took Meth-Gamma out of the land of the Philistines, and he smote Moab and measured them with a line, casting them down to the ground, even with 2 lines. Measured he to put to death. So basically what he did was he lined Moabites up in lines.
Right,
This is in the Bible.
Yes.
So this is coming back to planet Earth.
That's right.
See, if these men, which they are here on the planet Earth again, if these men, if we were to do that in this society, we would be looked at as terrorists, thugs,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But Esau did this.
Yeah, you did.
So why isn't Esau looked at as a terrorist and thug? Because he lied to everybody. And the brother just read it, which deceiveth the whole world.
Yep.
He got people to like completely forget about what he tried to people to forget what he did.
Yep.
The reason why the so-called black man is poor is because of what the so-called white man did.
That's right.
All right. So basically, he lined Moab ass up and he put them to death.
Yep.
It says, casting them to the ground, even 2 lines, measured he to put to death, and with 1 line to keep alive. So it says, and so the Moabites became David's servants and bought gifts. So 1 line was to be executed, and 1 line they were slaves.
Yep. Yep.
And the Most High was with that, man.
Hey, look at what the Most High, King Saul didn't obey what the Lord said. The Lord said, man, kill everything.
Yep.
All right. So hey, the Lord is with, all right. The Lord is with judging the heathens.
Yes, the Lord is with slavery.
Right.
That's why we're here in America.
Right. Right. And the Lord is with slavery because every time we pissed him off, we went into slavery.
Yep.
All right. Every time.
Yep.
All right. Slavery is something the Lord created, and He's for it.
Yes. Slavery is basically a punishment.
Yes.
Well, it is a punishment.
Being in the corner.
It's a punishment, and you he's about to get punished.
Right.
Very harshly.
Yeah. It's like being in the corner, or being grounded. You got something? Go ahead. Ooh, come on, spirit.
It's Isaiah 14, it starts at 1. For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave they shall cleave to the house of Israel. But that's talking about Israelites, man. The Israelites, they spread through the 4 corners of the earth. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Right, so again, the Lord is with slavery, man. Okay, they had us under subjection. We're gonna have them under subjection, man. Is that not fair? Okay, is that not fair? Y'all had us in hard bondage even to this day, man. Okay, so now when it's y'all turn to serve y'all punishment, y'all don't want to serve it.
Right.
Okay, y'all wanna escape the judgment y'all about Shemal Shai, man.
It's like you got a parent, right? Your parents say, all right, your eldest brother, he can play the game first. You may be sad for a little bit. Then when it's time, you may be sad, but you endure it, right?
Yeah.
Then when it's time for you to play, you joyful. But that greedy motherfucker in his feelings, man.
Right.
You had 5 hours to play. I only got an hour to play. I'm your little brother. I gotta go to bed soon. I got an hour to play. You have 5 hours. You gotta catch a fucking tantrum, you know. And guess what your mama do? You know, dealing with a black woman, she end up whooping the older son like, stop being selfish.
Yeah.
And hey, the Lord about to whoop Esau ass because you being selfish, man. And you done ruled as what? You ruled as the Greeks, the Romans, all right. Hey, the revised Roman Empire, all right, aka America. You still ruling 3 rulerships back to back. You done got 3 rings, bro.
That's crazy, huh?
3 rings, bro.
Dynasty. You done ran a dynasty, you damn
on,
devils.
Lazarus and the rich man. He had his good things. You had your time to rule over and over and over.
Bro, you're really Esau. If you really look at it, you're better than the rest of the heathens. You had more than one time to rule.
For real.
You're better than the rest of the heathens. Why? Look, you should be like, man. You know what? Hey, it's time to retire.
All right.
Let me let the new guys get it.
I am the wicked.
Right, I am the wicked.
Really, you're the lowest of all heathens, and the Lord gave you that.
Right.
Because you're going to get it eradicated. That's why.
Right, showing you how merciful the Lord is, and how the Lord, you know, the Lord is the right chess player, man. You know, right? The Lord know you about to get put out. I'm gonna let him live it up though. Right.
Yeah.
Is that not fair?
Right.
It's completely fair.
Yeah.
You had the children of Israel, the top people on the earth in slavery, man.
Right.
Torture them.
Right.
Do
Torture
whatever you want to do to them.
Right.
Forward the affliction, like the scriptures say. Forward the affliction.
You told them, yo, your name is Toby. Your name is Tom.
Yep.
All right. Your name is not Yasharallah. You know, your name is not this, not that. You know.
Even now, what they saying? We benefited from it.
Yep.
Benefited from captivity. Benefited from free labor.
Oh boy.
Fuck what's his nigga name?
Ron DeSantis.
Ron DeSantis.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, I tell you, boy.
I used to fuck with him until he said some bullshit like that.
Like, damn, Ron.
Right, you
Now you get more lashes.
right. Cause you was moving right for a certain time. Now you gonna say some bullshit like that, man?
Oh, your car won't start, huh? Oh, you gotta listen to the words. She probably was scoffing in her head.
Yes, you probably saw.
See, you people, y'all don't get it, man. Y'all don't understand. You don't get it.
Yep.
You don't get it.
They don't
It's
get
like, Jake, you guys are spiritually retarded.
Literally.
Yes. Call on me like Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Sick, the Lord's sick of you Jakes, man.
Right. That's right, man. You got a precept.
I got
You got more?
Come on.
You know, he said that, you know, the heathens going to be our slaves, you know, including Esau. This is the book of Psalm chapter 2, verse...
Oh, that's me. I'll hold that too. Come.
This is the book of Psalm chapter 2, verse 8.
No.
Psalm 1?
Toss.
Spirit.
Go ahead. This is the book of Psalm chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Because the reason why the heathen rage, all right, imagine, the reason why the heathen rage because they see the prophets out here preaching the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai. And they imagine a vain thing. What's that vain thing is that, you know, hey, we can rule forever.
Yep.
We can beat Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna build our space force. You know, we're gonna have time to build it. All right, we're gonna increase technology, and we're gonna beat Yahweh Shai. That's a vain thing. All right, that's an empty
I know
thing,
that,
man. You know.
You a weed
No, you good, brother. Hey, you wanna have them pass by for
I'm
me?
looking people dead in the eye today.
Good.
Hey, this they last hoorah.
That's right. You're right.
This it for Jake. The light's finna go out.
That's right. That's right.
The light's finna go out.
That's right.
Hey, you watch Job 7, he talking about what they having blackout drills
Right.
It's coming.
in different places.
You ain't gonna listen to us. Listen to
Yeah, you gotta listen to Job.
That's what I'm saying. You niggas ain't gonna listen to us. You niggas ain't gonna listen to us until the lights go out. You niggers. You bunch of niggers, man.
Not even, bro, it's so bad to a point where it's TV commercials that they put on TV. I was at Chili's with my Eve. She told me look at the TV. I look at the TV, it was a blackout. Literally. The commercial happening, and then inside the Chili's, the light started going off.
Oh, like her car flickering right now?
Yeah.
The thing about it is like Jake don't listen to nobody. Cause even Joe Beasy, Joe Bands, Joe Bands,
Joe Bands giving them bands to Ukraine,
right,
baby.
right. He told you that a famine is coming. Guess what Jake was still doing? Shaking his hips. Shaking his hips. See, the Lord said we gotta endure the cars.
Jake having fun, boy. Jake is not worried about God.
Right. The God trend is over. You know, I believe even Joe Beasy said, like, you know, World War III may come, man. One of them niggas, I think, said that, man. You know? So it's right, it's live in your face. But guess what Jake doing? They worried about, hey, damn, Will Smith really slapped Chris Rock, man. All right? Damn, this rapper went to jail. Damn, free him. You know?
Yep.
Oh, that rapper, oh, shit, damn. Man, he got to go to court, you know? Oh, Kodak made a song with 6ix9ine?
Yeah, that's all Jake worried
That's
about.
all Jake worried about, the wrong shit.
Black culture.
Hey, real quick, this is from the
Which
news.
the Lord ain't with black culture. The Lord finna put black culture to death.
Yep.
Go ahead.
This is from the news.gallup.com. Belief in God in the U.S. dips to 81%, a new low.
Hey, damn.
And that's from June 17, 2022. So, hey, imagine now. Imagine now.
That ain't got no shoes.
Yep.
Goddamn feet hurt.
They about to have no shoes on real soon. They'll break loose.
I don't believe in God out here.
I don't believe in God. God, like I've been saying, the Lord put in my spirit, man. God is a trend, man, and that trend's over. They on the new trend, man. All right, they trying to hop on a new trend. That God trend over, man. Nobody worry about no God. God who? That's how Jake looking at God who. They already leaving the church.
Yeah.
And if you leave the church, really, that's where niggas God was at, the church. So you leave the church, it's like I don't need a God. You don't got a God. You know. What you got? You still got more? Or that's all right? Oh yeah. Fuck it. You can read verse 1 again.
This is for the Psalm chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
You know?
The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying,
Right, so they're taking counsel not only against Yasharallah, they're taking counsel against the Lord too. What type of level are you, man? All right, to take counsel against the Heavenly Father and His people.
Mm-hmm.
So you talking shit? You talking about shit to do to the Heavenly Father and His people? Let's try to X out Yasharallah. Let's try to X out the Most High, which they already did that with Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they X'd out Yahweh Shai.
Yeah,
all right.
which the scriptures was actually Noah Harari said we can make God as angry as we want. So that scripture is coming to life.
Yep.
That's actually happening right now. He got on a public platform and told the world we can make God as angry as we want.
Right, because we got the technology to do this and that, so we don't need it.
So they said that. They're boasting.
Go ahead, bro.
verse 3, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision.
So right now, the Lord, when y'all have your little councils and bullshit, the Lord laughs.
Yeah.
He laughs.
Summits,
Right,
y'all World Economic Forums, y'all
Right.
meetings, y'all get together, Bohemian Groves.
right. All them different meetings, man. The Lord laughs at it, man. All right?
Y'all,
Because you're not going to be able to fulfill all the things that you want to fulfill. All right?
same thing here, huh?
Yeah, same shit. Lord said we got to endure this.
Yeah.
Lord said we gotta endure.
Like, you know, when humans think that they're on the type of level, the Most High shows his power. Like what he did to Nebuchadnezzar.
Right.
You guys are humans, man. Subhumans, really. You Edomites are subhuman.
That's right. And the scriptures say, you know, when a man, if a man exalt himself, the Lord will abase him, man. All right, so the Lord abased Nebuchadnezzar. The Lord had to make Nebuchadnezzar actually say, hey, there is a God.
Yep.
The Lord had to make him say that.
And you Heathens wasn't on Nebuchadnezzar's level.
Right.
He was the king of Babylon, man.
And
Babylon was decked out. When you go into secular history and actually look at Babylon, it had one of the wonders of the world in Babylon, man.
That's right.
If I'm not mistaken, it had some type of garden that they had in ancient Babylon. And it was one of those 7 wonders of the world, man. So the ancient world was on a higher level than modern day society.
Literally. Well,
They didn't poison the air and the water, you damn stupid idiots.
right.
You got it, bro.
Unfit rulers, man. Good.
Back in the book of Psalm chapter 2, verse 5, or I read verse 4, Glenn. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision.
Right. Right now, you know, the Lord's laughing, Yahweh Shai is laughing, the angels are laughing.
And we laughing.
And we laughing too. You know? We laughing because, you know, we hear, even though we ourselves, we can't hear the council, but we know y'all having the council. All right? And some of y'all may say some words, y'all might slip and say some words, but the Lord really make y'all expose yourselves.
Yeah.
You know? About, oh, we got this in the words, this in the words. Yeah, it really is to destroy the Israelites, man. All right?
Trump was talking about the blacks.
Right.
Blacks, Latinos, or the Native Americans.
They said it just like that.
Operation Warp Speed, you know, we want to kill you Israelites, and we know that though. But the thing about it, we know that, all right, and we pray to the Lord, and we still doing what we got to do to please the Lord, so the Lord can have a hedge around us and protect us.
That's right.
All right,
Yep.
we're not afraid, man. We're really laughing, man. The Lord's going to allow us to increase in laughter, man. All right, because we're going to see more and more of the things that you want to fulfill not come into fucking play.
That's
and
right.
if it do come into play, it's not going to be complete. Man.
That's right.
All right?
Right.
Because one of the things you're going to try to come into play with is, hey, when all hell breaks loose, you're going to try to come as a flood. The Lord going to lift up a standard. All right? That's another thing, man. All right? You're going to see all your plans that you done put time and effort. You done started years prior. All that, you're going to see all that come to a plummet. Okay?
It ain't gonna work.
It's not going to work.
The people that you're gonna get the 2/3.
Yes.
You're gonna get 2/3, man. You're not gonna get the elect.
No.
And the people that you send to come and get us, they're gonna be scared of us.
That's right.
I had a dream about that when I first came into the truth. They was like, oh, arrest him. They was like, no, you arrest him. And they was just all, I ain't arresting him, you arrest him.
Right.
You're gonna see power.
Yeah. They gonna see it, man. Power is coming, man. All right. Hey, power is coming. Man. Let's go.
This is the book of Job, chapter 5, verse 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. So, you devils think you're gonna get your NWO. You think you're gonna get this depopulation. It's not gonna happen. You know, it's like that dude who had the fishing rod with the dollar bill in the store. He's like, you almost had it. The Lord's like, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
The Lord really just letting y'all just build everything up, so just crash it. You know how you like, you ever playing a game or you're downloading something like yes, it's an error upload.
Oh,
Your heart's broken.
that's the worst thing ever to get to a point where you almost beat it and you fail.
Right.
That's actually worse than you know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing ever.
Right. And imagine if you had to go. This is something you took hours and everything. That should and you gotta start from the beginning. Oh, that's the worst thing.
I seen a game on PC where a guy, he had to jump levels and he fell all the way.
Only up.
Y'all saw that?
Yeah,
He was like, no!
and he couldn't grab something. He just kept
He
going
can't fall off the that's you Edomites.
Yep.
He looked like he wanted to kill himself. Oh, fuck.
Man, you trying to break the laptop.
Yeah.
The keyboard is, and then you babe, chill out.
That's right, man.
You're not going to win, Esau.
You're not gonna win, man. Hey, the victory is for Yasharallah, man.
That's right.
Back in the book of Psalm chapter 2, verse 5, then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure.
Well, how is the Lord going to speak to them in his wrath? Okay, he going to... See that?
Yep.
He going to speak. That's one way, but also he going to speak to the heathens when the Lord come back, and the Lord's going to speak. The Lord not speaking to y'all when he come back. He going to speak through them laser beams too, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord ain't coming back to talk to people. He's coming back to kill people.
That's right.
The talking is being done now.
That's right.
Right now. You better listen.
Right, because the time of silence is coming too, and then judgment gonna reign.
All you black people, y'all gonna I got a bone to pick with you black people. I really do. I'm sorry, man.
Hey,
I have a problem with you guys.
they're really really the 2/3 of our people they fall into Psalms 83.
Like,
They just need a place there.
I know, like, it's still a 2/3,
Right.
but I still have a problem with you guys.
Yeah. Right, man. Hey. Go ahead, Doc.
Come. Verse 6. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion.
Yeah, I wish I
I will declare thee the decree. The Lord has said unto me, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
Right, so Yahweh Shai got the heathens, man. Alright? Yahweh Shai got the heathens, man. And hey, they're going to worship and Yahweh Shai is going to rule over them, man. Okay? That time is coming, man.
right.
Alright? Yahweh Shai is going to come and take everybody's crown. And he's about to show everybody that I'm the true king.
Living a good life.
Right, live a good life. Yeah, hey, they Edomites get ready for captivity, man.
That's right.
You know? But now, man, hey, Yahweh Shai about to take crowns, all right? He's about to show that I'm the king, man, all right? I'm the king and only king.
That's right.
All right? That's him, man, all right? Go ahead, bro.
That's right. Hey, we already casting lots on you heathens.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, that's my slave.
Yep.
The same thing you did to us, we doing it to y'all right now through the Spirit.
Right, hey.
We casting lots on you, Ron DeSantis in our chats.
Right.
Oh no, we're gonna take his children.
Right.
I want his whole seed line. You can have him, but I want his children.
Right.
Come, go ahead.
Yeah, one brother was like, hey, let's split him in half. One
Yeah.
brother, you know?
This is gonna happen.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I know people are looking and like, wow, you guys are madmen. Man, change the channel, man. Change the channel, man. You're too soft, man.
right.
Especially if you're Israelite, you're too soft. All right? I understand we've been in Babylon too long, all right? But shit, man, hey, gird up, man. It's time to be a man, man.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
And you know it's time to be a man, too.
Yeah.
All right? You already done lost your woman, all right? Shit, your own dog is against you, all right?
Dog don't listen to you.
Right.
Your children don't listen to you.
Your children don't listen. Your dog's supposed to be your friend. If all hell breaks loose, a dog's supposed to be there to comfort you. Your dog saying fuck you, man. Your children saying fuck you. You done lost everything, man. And you still want to be effeminate, man.
Yeah, that's
Get
crazy.
your nuts back, man, and get your life together, man. Serve the Lord.
That's right, man.
All right? Especially now, bro. If you're sad and being a little girl now, man, come on, bro. It's only gonna get worse and worse as days go by. Might as well turn back to the Lord now, man.
If she left you now, she definitely gonna leave you in these times to come.
Shit, right,
Because a woman gonna want real men.
right. And the world, another thing too, if the world against you now, shit, the world gonna be against you 10 times more real soon, man. All right. You know, Elder Bachman had that dream. How he got delivered into a court, and everybody was, even his baby, I believe the mother of his child.
Yeah.
Well, everybody was coming up against him.
Yeah.
All right. You may
Yeah.
not see it now, but hey, it's gonna happen, man.
That's
All
right.
right. The scripture said the love of many shall wax cold. Of course, we seeing it, but the love of many gonna wax cold even with loved ones that we have, man.
True.
All right. Some of our loved ones gonna try to kill us, man.
Yep.
Some of our loved ones are gonna deliver us to the kings and princes. Okay.
Yep. And they gonna invite you over to come get some. Yeah, come get a play. I just cooked. Hold the FBI in the backyard.
Right. You know, you better not go to grandma's house, man.
FBI in the backyard waiting for you, man.
You better not go to your granny
You
house,
sitting there
man.
eating the goddamn macaroni and shit.
Right.
Put your hands up. God damn.
Mac and cheese, fried chicken,
Yeah, let me eat the chicken first, bro.
red beef. Ooh. Grandma, what's going on?
I told you about that Israelite thing.
Grandma, you set me up, Grandma. This the best thing for you, son. Best thing for you.
Yeah, these black people, stay away from the black people, man.
Right, and you black people stay away from your own people, man.
It be your own people.
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead, bro.
And I was gonna say that's true. Cause hey, I had a dream. I was in my neighborhood. I was just walking through, and then it was on TV everywhere. Yo, if you see this guy, turn him in. Next thing you know, my cousin is hunting for me.
Your cousin
My cousin.
is gonna turn you into the feds.
Hey, bring out Matthew. That's Matthew
Oh,
10.
God.
You got it already, Spirit. Go ahead.
This is Matthew 10, 17. It says, but beware of men, for they will deliver you up to councils, and they shall scourge you in their synagogues. And they shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake.
Shit, brothers might be talking to Ron DeSantis.
Yeah,
They might cut him.
right.
You know, I'm talking about we benefit from slavery. The Lord might have you cut them.
Right. Exactly. Bro, hey, this is not something new. Hey, Peter and John, they was sent to, like, you know, high men. I believe elders.
And Paul also.
Right. Man, Paul was talking to Agrippa.
Paul was talking to King Agrippa. He talked to the high priest.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? So these men, you know, Yahushua was even Yahushua. He spoke to
Yahushua, he come on, man. He had Pilate,
Pilate.
you know.
Yep.
These just high men, hey.
Yep.
We might, hey, your brother may end up talking to Joe Bands, man.
For real.
You know?
The Sadducees.
You know, Joe Bands like, hey, man, like, hey,
Hey.
just take the MOTB. You might need to tell Joe Bands you're going into slavery. Because, hey, the 7 Maccabee brothers, man, weren't they in front of Antiochus?
Mm-hmm.
All right? Come on, bro.
Ain't nothing
So
new.
this is nothing new, man. Mordecai was in front of Haman.
Yeah.
All right?
Second Abednego.
You know?
Ain't nothing new.
You know? Yeah, Mordecai was in front of Haman. If not in front of him, he had to deal with Haman, but the Lord came through for him. You know? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, right? You know? Hey, this ain't nothing new, man. Scripture say nothing new under the sun. Go ahead.
Right. Matthew 10 and 18. And you shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what you shall speak.
Right, so you can, if that do happen, we don't need to be in the spirit of, oh shit,
Yeah.
what do I say? Like, you know, like, no, you don't need to be like that.
Don't be like that.
You know?
No.
Let the spirit take over.
You don't have to go get a hire or a lawyer or nothing.
Right.
You're not gonna have to figure that out
Right,
because that's happening. The Lord is gonna deal with that.
exactly. Just like with Peter and John. If Peter being full with the spirit, he said, hey, we did this in the name of Yahushua of Nazareth.
Yep.
All right? He didn't plan that. All right? He didn't plan what he was going to say. He was filled with the spirit, man. Okay? Hey, let the spirit have it, man.
That's right.
And it, you know, it goes for all of us. Now, of course, if it do happen, and we're in the flesh, you may shake up a little bit. You may get nervous. You may have anxiety. All right? But hey, let's keep it in our mind. Hey, let's trust and have faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua will come through. All right?
Yep.
Because hey, we are in this demonic and evil flesh, you know. You might get nervous, but you know. Oh, you might not get nervous. Shit, Lord may just fill you and Lord may have it that put in your spirit, hey, they about to come for you. They about to come for you. Shit. You eat your last meal, finish, put your hands up, I'm ready.
Yeah.
You know, Lord may just feel the spirit.
That's
Feel
right.
The spirit.
Because the Lord might give you a heads up before they come. Like, okay, you might have to go do it because the Spirit is with us.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So I was, you know, when the last week read was Acts.
Right.
So as you was reading it, Paul was saying that the Spirit was compelling him to go to Jerusalem.
Yes.
Okay. So the Lord speaks through you through your spirit too, man.
Right.
You know.
And the thing about it, they was telling like, yo, they're gonna kill you.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, man, he basically said, man, I'm ready to like die, you know, at Jerusalem, man. You know? So he was like filled in the spirit, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
The Spirit kept nagging him to go.
Right.
If the Lord send you, you got to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You brothers out there, y'all know. I'm not talking to you black people. Y'all don't know what
Right.
that means.
Right.
The Spirit keep nagging you to do something. You got to do it.
Right. Hey, for you men, all right, that's at home, hey, if the spirit nagging you to come out, man, come out, man. All right, come out, man, and you know who you are.
Yep.
If the spirit nagging you, telling you, man, go out, man, come out, man. All right, this is one way of saving your soul, man. All right, there's multiple ways, you know, praying to the Lord, do what you got to do to please the Lord. But hey, this is one way of pleasing the Lord, and this is one way of getting salvation, man. And not only yourself, but your family, man. All right, like I was telling the brother Rawai, and I also told the brother Kabar, man. Hey, look, you do what's pleasing to the Lord will have mercy on you. And you can have, we all have mothers, you know, we all have fathers, we all have parents, we have cousins and stuff like that. They don't believe, but hey, we may not want to see this cousin or this family member get put to death. All right, just because you serve the Lord might be like, you know what? He scoffed or she scoffed, but they ain't scoffed that much. They was taking care of you. I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna have mercy upon them because of you. The Lord can do that, man.
Lot.
Lot, man.
The angels asked Lot, is there anybody that you want to save here?
Right.
And he told his sons-in-law, they didn't
Come on,
believe,
bro.
and they stayed.
Come on, bro.
Abraham,
Abraham,
yeah.
my nephew Lot.
Yeah. Because hey, the Lord was about to judge. The
Yeah.
Lord was about to send a judgment.
He was going to send the judgment, but the Lord said he will never destroy the righteous with the wicked.
That's
So
right.
he wasn't going to destroy Lot anyway.
Right.
But Abraham was just concerned about his family.
That's right. Yeah.
He wasn't going to destroy Lot anyway, because Lot was righteous.
And the Lord said, "I got you. Go save your nephew." So yeah, because Lot was righteous. Man.
So anybody that gets burned up on those nuclear missiles, they were not righteous.
Right.
The Lord said he'll never do that, ever. He's never going to destroy a righteous person with the wicked.
The scriptures say in Wisdom of Solomon 3:1, the souls of the righteous are in the hands of the Lord. They shall not have no torment.
Yeah, care for his elect.
Right. He has care for his elect.
If you get burnt up with that, you was wicked. I'm sorry. I don't care. Your grandma. If the Lord have you to taste those missiles, you're a very wicked person.
Right. You ain't
Because
right.
the Lord is very merciful, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
so you just if you get burnt, like you deserve it.
Right. You was doing a lot. Yeah.
You
right.
you ain't care.
Yep.
Alright, so right quick.
Come here.
2 Timothy 1:7. For the Most High had not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. I said, hey, we have nothing to worry about, man. Okay, and when that time comes, we're not gonna be fearful, man. It may start off like that, but as the Lord continues to deliver us, and we have complete confidence into the end. Just best believe in those times, our faith is gonna be increased dramatically, man. We're gonna see the miracles of Yahweh Shema Shah.
That's right. That's right.
Now listen to the Psalm chapter 55, verse 22. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. So even if that anxiety and all those things come to your head and have you doubting, hey, talk to your power. That's the one thing that the brother Ward tells me all the time. You know? And I say it a lot too now. Hey, talk to your power. Let the Lord know what you're going through. Let the Lord know what's bothering you. The scripture says he shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. All you gotta do is talk to the Lord, believe, trust in him. You know?
Hey, I kid you not, man. And we can all attest to it. Us here, the brothers right there, the brothers on the other side, and everybody watching. All right? Once you talk to the Lord about something, all right, whether it be a deep talking or a short talking, or you send up a quick prayer, you feel much better. All right? Once you talk to the Lord about something, or you send up a quick prayer, you feel much better, man. The Lord already started working, man. As you praying, he started working. Putting his hands together, you know. Go ahead.
I want to say something real quick. You know, me personally, you know, which you know, I don't had a brother Ward try it too, which I'm pretty sure he did the same thing. You know, if let's say even lose something, all right, in case where multiple times I lose something, I throw up a quick prayer.
Yep.
And the Lord has it where you found what you lost. Man.
Yep.
Little things like that, man.
Yep.
Okay, no matter how little the situation is, hey, throw up a quick prayer. Okay, no matter big the situation, hey, throw a quick prayer. The Lord will hear you, man.
That's right. You know, it's nothing. You know, don't be in the spirit of damn. You know, I lost my wallet. You know, I don't even pray to the Lord about losing my wallet. Man, you lost your wallet in the spirit time you prayed. Jake, you better pray. The Lord might want you to beg. The Lord sometimes wants you to beg. You know, he wanna feel that beg to the. He might want to feel that wife beg to the husband type. He might want to feel that, man.
Shit,
The Lord don't got feelings.
I want my wife to feel like I want my wife to need me.
Right, and we all do.
Shit.
Sometimes you might want her to beg. It make you feel good, you know.
You're a woman. I got my own bag. I got my own. Look,
Right.
you know, women be saying that shit ain't attractive.
Nah,
I want my girl to need me.
right. And that shit, really, that's like a turn on,
Yeah.
man. Your woman needs you.
Like, if your woman comes and say, baby, I need you.
Right, come on, man.
You be like, oh shit, okay.
That's it, man.
We need the Lord. The Lord knows we need him.
You see your woman doing her own shit, you looking at it like, man,
This bitch.
bitch, man. you pray to the Lord says some judgment so she gets comfortable. You know? You like, man, why she so good?
You know, if I put some hell on that
Right.
ass, come and need you.
Right, then you feel better.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you need me now, huh, bitch?
Right. And the Lord be doing that. Lord be having us, you know, the Lord will bless us and he'll put us in a situation where we can cry on to him. Man.
right. Yeah.
You know? Because you don't want us to get, another thing too, you don't want us to get too comfortable.
Come.
So you'll put us in a situation where we cry out to the Lord, want us
Yep.
to pray. The word pray means to
Beg.
To beg.
Yep.
Lord wants us
That's,
to beg.
that's what it
man.
means.
Get on
Pray
your
means
knees.
to beg.
You know? Baby, I need you. Lord want to hear that.
That's right.
Lord, I
and,
need you.
and you weirdos out there, you know, y'all don't understand the relationship between the Israelite man and his power.
Right.
We're the Most High's wife.
Right. And if you can't accept that, man, you do not have ears to hear, man.
Nope.
And you may not be a part of the elect.
Yeah.
No? Good, huh?
Let's look at Psalm chapter 34, verse 17.
It's not at 14. That's the spirit. I just so ironic, man.
Bro,
Yeah. The spirit, man.
let's look at Psalm chapter 34, verse 14. Depart from evil and do good, seek peace and pursue it.
That's right.
The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry.
Right, so the eyes of the Lord, so the Lord got his angels watching over us.
Yep.
All right? The Lord got angels like, yo, watch over the brother Gabar. Watch over the brother Iran. You know, the Lord got angels watching over his men. All right? And his ears are open to what?
The righteous.
His ears are open to what? They're crying. You know? So when we cry to the Lord hear it. You know? He hear it.
I got something after you.
Come.
Daniel didn't really come to watch him.
Right. Hey, man.
Nah, go ahead. I got him after you.
Verse 15, the eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry.
Yep.
The face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth.
Right, so the Lord's face is against those that do evil. So 2/3 of our people, the Lord's face is against you, and the Lord does not hear your. The Lord doesn't hear your cries. There as a abomination. All right, you know, because you abuse. Now there's some more on there. I need you to read that some more. Bro.
Verse 16, the face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remnants of them from the earth. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and delivered them out of all their troubles.
Right, so the righteous cry, the Lord delivered them out of all their troubles, man. All right, and you see that in the scriptures, man. All right, hey, the Lord heard his men crying, and guess what? He delivered them from their troubles, man. Okay, and just like in these times, hey, in these times, hey, we cry unto the Lord deliver us from our troubles. And then when all hell breaks loose, hey, the Lord will deliver us from our troubles when we cry unto him, man. All right? And the scriptures say also, man, before you even finish your prayer, the Lord already, before you even say your prayer, the Lord already know what you're asking for. You know? But the Lord still wants you to ask so he can give it to you. You know? You can't just be like, man, you know, the Lord know what I'm asking for. He can read my brain. I'm just gonna wait. He ain't gonna receive shit. He ain't gonna receive shit.
God.
The Lord want to hear you.
God,
Cry unto him.
I wish I prayed.
Right.
I mean, he had power.
Right.
You know, so I mean, if you want to get technical, you know,
Come on.
but
That's right.
you got more than that?
I had another one, but you said
No, you had more on what you was reading.
No, that was
No,
Okay.
that's-
This is Tobit 12 and 15.
Yes.
I got Revelation 8.
I am Raphael,
Somebody got to bring that song.
one of the 7 holy angels, which present the prayers of the saints, and which go in and out before the glory of the Holy One.
Hey, brothers. Hey, we got somebody. We have an angel that's receiving our prayers, man.
That's crazy,
Hey,
man.
look, brothers. Hey, something just came to my spirit. Look, when you pray, your prayers being answered, man. Hey, look at it as look at it and receive it that the Lord's dealing with you, man. When you pray, your prayers get answered. All right, the Lord is dealing with you. You're His son. Okay.
Your prayer, literally, your prayer, the angel takes it and takes it to God. And God hears it, listens to it, he knows who you are, and grants it.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Like, that's God.
Bro, Lord willing, you're a man of God.
Like, bro.
Your prayer gets sent. Here you go, Abba. The angel give it to the Heavenly Father. You listen, come. Bro.
I mean, that's beautiful, man.
You gotta, when you see that happening, you gotta believe it. You gotta know, okay, Lord willing, I'm a man of God. I pray and it get heard. You gotta believe you're a man of God.
That's right, man. That's spiritual power.
That's spiritual power.
That's literally spirit. That's why we are called Yasharala. He Prince Power. He has power with the Most High.
That's right.
He has power with God.
That's right.
The Most High not granting Esau fucking prayers, bro. That's our blessing.
Right.
He have power with the Most High.
Right.
That's what that's talking about. We can pray to the Most High. He can do anything for us.
Yes.
That's our blessing.
Yes.
That's not Esau's blessing. That's why he has a gun. That's why he stocks food, because the Most High ain't hearing what he got to say.
Right.
That's why that man, I got my guns, I got my food, I got money, I got science. That's his blessing. We don't need none of that, man. We can literally walk out the house with nothing.
Right.
And we can eat, we can drink. How many of you brothers walk out of the house with no money and still ain't drink, ain't got some
Yes.
with no money?
All along.
Come on, bro.
Bro, you know.
Come on, bro.
Bro, we all.
Jake can do that. Esau, he can't do that.
No, you can't.
Man.
He gotta be situated. He gotta be mapped out, planned out.
Right.
That's what
Carnal.
what's that called?
Okay, I'm going to the club at 12, and then from the club I'm going to this restaurant across the street.
Jake flowing the spirit.
We don't gotta do all that, bro.
Spirit like the wind.
That's
only
right.
Only us got the spirit, right?
We can go out the house with, we can barely have a lick of gas in our car. We can go eat, we can go drink, and the Lord gonna send us a bone.
Right. Hey, in the mid-times, you broke. Lord may have you just look down. It's some money on.
Come on,
Or
bro.
some money might get wide in your account. Then where this money came from?
Come on, man.
Call on him like y'all about
This the Lord here. That's our blessing.
Right. And hey, that's me.
Damn. Okay. Lord of the Kingdom. At least she ain't twerking.
Still ain't shit.
Yeah, that's shit, man. They Israelites too. They ass gotta repent too.
Right. Hey, you know the kingdom? Hey. We gonna let this shit pass.
It's too hot. Jake twerking more than a woman. He's more than a little pink. He slopes up like he was about to do the doo-doo proud. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Northern Kingdom, y'all gotta repent too, man. All right, the Lord got a bone to pick with y'all. It's not only Southern Kingdom the Lord gonna fuck up. The Lord gonna fuck up Northern Kingdom too. All right, and shit, y'all the majority. Y'all better. It would be best for y'all to repent. You know, for the Lord.
It's a lot of them boys.
There's a lot of y'all. Y'all make up the majority of the 12. This is what? It's really not 9 of y'all. It's 3 Southern Kingdom and the rest Northern Kingdom, man.
Yeah.
Y'all better repent if you know what's best for you. You know? Nah, but what I was saying, man. You know, yeah, man, the Lord done blessed with money. All right? Like the brother said, hey, you done been dead broke. So you might have somebody just call you, or you might just get cashed out randomly. Don't put the Lord in the box, man. All right? And I was mentioning something before that bus came. Hey, and I got a lesson titled, Lord, when I get some time to do it, whenever the Lord allow me to do it. Hey, you know, Satan wants you to doubt that the Lord's with you, man. Satan wants you to doubt that the Lord's with you. All right? Them evil spirits want you to doubt that the Lord's with you, bro. All right? They want you to doubt that, man.
He's doing his job.
Right. And you might see a 666. You might see like a 999. That shit start fucking with you.
Yeah.
You know? But don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Look at it in the way of, 666, yeah, ain't a chip coming. That means after the chip salvation, call a lawyer.
That's beautiful what you just said, because your mindset, how you view things and how you process information, that's who you are.
Right.
So if you look at a certain situation and always in a negative way, eventually your mindset is going to be geared towards that.
That's right.
So how you view things that happen to you, that matters.
That's right. Hey, like the beloved brother Osh told me, man, I believe he said basically like, man, you know, if you can like conquer your mind, you're on a whole nother level.
That's right.
If you can conquer your mind, you're on a whole nother fucking level.
Yep.
Because really, your mind, that's where the fight is mainly at. If you can conquer your fucking mind, you won.
Yep.
You won, bro.
Yep.
You won. Well,
Jeremiah 17:9.
yeah, the heart is deceitfully wicked.
Yep.
You know, if you can conquer that mind, and if you can have in your mind that, okay, everything happens for a reason, you know, everything is for my good. If you can conquer your mind, and the only way for a man to be able to conquer his mind is via the scriptures, applying the scriptures.
That's right.
All right.
And also, what we said earlier, believing
Right.
you are a man of the Lord, believing that the Lord is with you. You got to believe that.
That's right.
If you don't believe that, then you can't have that type of mentality what the brother just said.
Right.
It's impossible, because you're not going to believe that you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta believe that, dog.
And you may be going through some shit where you fucking up, and you thinking, man, damn, bro, Lord might forsake me, Lord might destroy me. Nah, man, hey, the Lord may be having you go through, you know, and I had to realize this myself. The Lord may be having you go through a downfall era, and real soon He's gonna build you up. Because Scripture say, hey, don't cleave unto Him, depart not. You know, when you are in your lower state.
That's right.
All right,
Yeah.
and He gonna lift you up in your lower state, something
right.
like that in Sirach too, man.
Yep.
You know,
That's right.
because you may be fucking up. It may be times where you may be going through seasons where you're not.
Hey, get that. Pull that up.
You may be going through seasons where you're not praying like that. Like, damn, Lord ain't fucking with me.
God, it said, depart not. We can liken this into this world.
Right.
When men get into financial burdens, or they fall off. What do they women do? They women leave them.
Yes.
Okay, so Sirach 2 is telling you, as the Israelite man being the wife of the Heavenly Father, He's telling us, don't hold on.
Hold on. Just hold on.
You know,
That song, just holding on. You know?
we like me and the brother War was talking yesterday. We are the real ride or dies with the Lord.
That's right.
We got to hold on.
Hold on. You know, we can't look back or nothing. We gotta hold on.
Yeah.
Roll for our husband.
Yep. The real ride or die. See, these women in this society, they're not really gonna ride for you. They're gonna ride to you for a certain extent, but they're gonna get off that bus.
Right. When they see, and there's nothing new under the sun. Look at Job's wife. Curse the Most High and die.
Lot's wife.
Yeah, Lot's wife too.
And we ain't on that level.
Right. And they was ready to go.
They ain't with that. Women ain't really with the suffering. They ain't with that shit.
Right. They ain't with that. Hey, they ready to, man, shit.
They ready to bounce.
I'll leave you and
Yeah.
if women were able to, okay, have the substance you have, oh, they'll just leave you.
Yeah.
Keep the substance.
They'll leave.
And that's what they do. What, they take the children, they take half of your shit, and they leave.
They go.
And they go get married with an Edomite. You know?
Yeah.
That's what they do, man. Go ahead, C-Roy.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 1. Verse 7 says, for the Most High hath not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. And how is that entirely through a secret place, man. Which is ultimately these scriptures and through Yahweh Bashim's life. Understanding that, hey, the Lord got our back, man. No matter how small, no matter how big the situation is, man. Okay? Alright, that's how, you know, as the man of the Lord, you know, we have that, you know, tendency to lean on to Yahweh Bashim's side. Because we understand his true power, man. You understand how he moves, you understand that sometimes you're gonna be low, sometimes you're gonna be high, man. That's part of us getting built up and part of the fight.
That's your husband. You have to. Who you gonna lean on? Esau?
Yeah. What else you gonna do?
Right. You gonna lean upon your own understanding. The scripture tell you not to do that.
Yeah.
It says trust in the Lord. Before it says trust in the Lord and lean not unto your own understanding.
That's right.
So you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you have a true power and lean onto Him and trust in Him. You know.
And y'all about to read Sirach 2.
Yep.
It said make not haste in times of trouble, man.
And Jake loved doing that shit. Cause what? Jake loved doing that shit because hey, they don't know who the true God is.
Nah.
All right? The fake God, you know, JC, they know he fake. And they know that he don't really be helping. So Jake will go do their own shit.
Yeah.
Instead of go, you know, trusting the Lord.
Yep.
The year 2020 was a prime example.
Right.
Yep.
2020, what are y'all about shot for 2020?
Yeah, for real.
A lot of blessings happened. You know, it was curses for these people, but a lot it's blessings for us.
Yep.
You know?
See, everybody had to look in the mirror in 2020.
Yes.
You had to internalize who you really were.
Right.
And a lot of you people failed that test. You really aren't Christians.
On this right quick, Sirach 11 and 12 says again.
Sirach 11?
No, I want to get it.
Okay, cool.
Sirach 11 and 12, again, there is another that is slow and had need of help, wanting ability and full of property. Yet, the eye of the Lord looking upon him for good and set him up for his little state. Right, so the Lord.
Yeah, no, you gotta read that again. We don't bring that one out of no. Go ahead.
Sirach 11 and 12, again, there is another that is slow and had need of help, wanting ability and full of poverty. Yet, the eye of the Lord looking upon him for good and set him up from his low estate. Right, that's basically us, man. Okay, needing help. Okay, full of poverty. Okay, but the Lord is watching us, man. Okay, building us up, helping us through the things that we go through, man. Financially, mentally, okay, physically,
Spiritually.
right, spiritually. Okay, so the Lord is always watching his men. Okay, especially those that are seeking him, doing the work. Okay, being brutally sincere. Okay, don't forget, man, the Lord is not going to forsake the righteous. Okay, and especially in the times of need, you doing the work. The Lord not going to forget you, man.
Right, you doing the work, you being a brother, etc. The Lord will be unrighteous, and the Lord will be unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love. The Lord ain't a nigga. When the Lord make a promise, he keep that mug, man. All right, man. The Lord could have killed Israel, man, but he said, man, I made a promise with your fathers, man, and I'm standing on keeping that promise, man.
Yeah.
All right,
That's right.
that's how the Lord rolled. The Lord is a true man.
That's right.
All right,
Yep.
we got like 40 minutes out. How far is the script? Yeah, definitely. Like 20 minutes? Yeah, it's 20. No, tell me. Yeah, good.
Sirach 2 and start at 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation.
Go ahead, bro. Read it again. Yeah, man, bro.
The Lord said, listen to the message.
Sirach 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation.
Right, so, hey, you coming to serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, just know that you're going to go through different things, all right? You're going to catch hell, all right? Satan's going to fuck with you, all right? Satan is going to hop on your black woman, all right?
That's one of the first.
Right. He's going to have, that really happens in the beginning of,
That's the first test. He
Right.
gonna hop on that demonic black woman.
it's either me or the truth. And brothers done lost women, all right? Look, you see? Brothers, brothers done lost women, all right? And it's all good. You know, brothers done lost children.
I'm in the spirit, Art.
No, you good, huh? Hey, the Lord dealing right now, man.
I'm in the spirit,
All right.
so
It done happened.
I ain't trying to ruffle the feathers already. We just got here.
Hey, we're going, let's try to keep this peaceful. It's a new spot. Alright, man. That's saying right there, man.
Oh.
The scripture say prepare thyself for temptation. That's saying, that's hell right there, man.
You know what really? We talking to the Hispanic woman too. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? All the tribes. You know
man.
what I'm saying?
All the tribes,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
All the tribes, man. Go ahead, Art.
You know, Jake be scoffing in their mind.
Yeah.
Scripture say if you offend one of these little ones,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
It better if you hang the rock.
You know?
It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble.
Read it again, Art. Go ahead.
It's a lot here.
No, you good, Art. You good, bro.
Yeah, keep it a shot. Wow.
Look. Nobody's here, bro. Nobody's here. We good. Good, Art.
It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure,
Yeah.
and make not haste in time of trouble.
Right. That's all right there. Hey, set your heart right and constantly endure and make not haste in time of trouble. All right? You got to trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And by you trusting Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, you're not going to make hasty decisions, man. All right? King David trusted the Lord. He didn't make hasty decisions. Before he was going to slide on one of his ops, on one of the heathens, guess what? Lord, is this a great move? Is this the best move to make? All right? Because what he trusted in the Lord, he wasn't too hasty. All right?
What does scripture say? What? Slow to wrath.
Yep. And the scriptures say, seek counsel. That's what King David was doing. He was seeking counsel from the Most High.
Right.
All right.
Right.
You know, I believe the scriptures say seek counsel, and then by you doing that, you'll have safety in war, something like that, man. You know.
You know how they sought counsel from the Lord? The prophets.
Right.
The prophets and the priests.
Yep.
David always had priests with him.
That's right.
And he had the priest who had the ephod on him.
That's right. Yep.
I got some real quick. Points in 6. This is from Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not unto thy own understanding. So you're supposed to trust in the Lord with all your heart, all your mind. Trust in the Lord. Don't lean unto your own understanding, because we understand that his ways are higher than our ways. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. You know, we understand that.
Right. And the Lord is not the Lord is not Jesus Christ, man. His true name is Yahweh Shai. All right, and the true name of his father is not God or Jehovah. His name is Yahweh. All right, and cut the bullshit, man. I know you've been praying to the name, and your life been getting worse. So pray to the right name.
True.
Your life been getting. Let's
True.
keep it real, bro.
Yeah, y'all gotta keep it real
We
with
gotta keep
yourself.
it real,
Yeah.
bro. Even with us, man. Hey, let me keep it down. Even with us, man. Hey, we was praying to those names.
Con.
Our lives didn't get better.
No, I didn't. I had to switch up the name. My personal testimony.
Right.
About like two years before I came into the truth,
Right.
I said F the name. I said F that name.
Right.
I was calling on Yeshua. I was trying to figure out what his real name was because I said, "There's no way all these wicked people praying to the true power."
Right.
I gave up on that name.
Hey,
Good.
even with me, I had the same dream 3 times. I called on JC to help me. It was like a demon. That shit was beating my ass even worse.
You see what calling out JC gets you?
Yeah.
And a lot of you, certain of you Israelites, when all hell breaks loose, you're gonna call upon JC, and the hell is gonna intensify. All right,
God.
it's gonna intensify. Man.
God.
Hey,
Oh, sweet JC, help me! Old lady get pushed in the street, man. All right, they take her a wheelchair, man.
God.
They beat her, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna get like
look,
that.
Look, bro.
It's gonna get like
the Lord
that.
not playing, bro.
It's gonna get like
All right.
that.
The reason why we speaking on it, hey, we just speaking on it. The Lord gonna make, hey, the Lord put it in our spirit to speak on it. It may
Yeah.
come to pass.
Yeah,
Con.
yeah. You might get stranded around a group of bandits,
Right.
and they might take your money.
Hey, the love of many gonna wax colder and colder. You know, shit. Hey, you see what Esau put. You see what the Lord put. You see what the Lord put in Esau to put in Gotham. But you know, Bruce Wayne got his mother and father get robbed. Gotham
Oh,
was
yeah.
a dark place.
Yeah.
A lot of crime was going on in
Yeah.
Gotham.
Yeah.
You know,
Babylon worldwide.
it's about to be Babylon, Gotham City, man. You know,
100 times worse.
100 times worse, man. Go watch it that morning.
no, quick point though that I want to say. The third time I had a dream, I called on the right names and I got delivered.
Wow, testimony.
That's
Faith
already
booster.
there.
You know,
Can't make this up.
now you can't make this up. Let's do that more.
Verse 6. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. So you're supposed to acknowledge the Lord, you know, like the brothers were saying, don't move in haste. No, moving in haste does not do anything good for you. Trust me, you know. Hey, I done moved in haste a couple times, and I put myself in way worse situations than I could have been if I just waited on the Lord.
All of us, man. Moving not in haste is a form of having wisdom.
Con.
You know, you not moving in haste is all right. I'm gonna talk to the Lord first. You know, I'm gonna talk to the Lord first, or I'm gonna think about the situation because it probably ain't that bad. I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna move like this, and I'm gonna just put my trust in the Lord. Or you know, instead of moving in haste, hey, Lord got it. Hey, cast your burdens upon the Lord. That's what the scripture say.
That's right.
You don't have to move in haste. We have Yahweh Bashim Shah.
Right.
The heathens, they gotta do that. They gotta move in haste. They gotta. Oh shit.
Like, nah. Hey, here in Yasha Arala, man, we gonna flow in the spirit. It's gonna be very nice. You know? Good. You done?
Listen, something real quick.
Okay.
Psalms 46 and verse 10. It says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth.
Wait, it said move on, or it said
Be still and know that I am God."
So chill out.
Yeah,
Take a seat back.
that's right.
Let me work.
Right.
Let me vibe.
Yep.
Chill.
That's, you know, we was talking yesterday on the phone.
Right.
You can't do too much of nothing anyway, Jake.
Right. Come on.
You ain't really got nothing
At all.
to bust no type of moves.
Literally.
So chill.
Jake, you got one gun. One like if that two clips for that one gun, you got less than $500 in your bank account.
Yeah, yo, you got half of a woman. She barely like you. Your children, they side on you.
Right.
They want to have a beach day. You.
Look, if your enemy come, man, he blowing your shit down, man.
Your woman can be bribed.
Right.
So you know, we just got we need the Lord, bro.
Hey, we need
You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, we just keeping it real.
You're right.
You
You're
know,
right.
how many men can say if Esau tells their woman, I would direct deposit you $1 million, tell me where your husband at? She crying her mouth shut. Give me another nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Or,
That's
it
just true.
or it may not be money. They may say, oh, you know, they may try to, use the children.
Yeah.
You know, instead of, hey, oh shit, not my babies. He stay right here, not my babies. You know how certain women are. But you women are also ostriches. You women hypocrites, man. You see, the spirit it just kicked in a little bit more. You women are hypocrites, man. Because the reason why you'll turn on your husband, but the scriptures say you're as an ostrich, man.
Yeah.
All right. You'll step on your children. You don't care about your children. That's why you be leaving them to go to you drop them off at grandma's house. So you go to be a slut, man.
Oh, it was a video of a woman say, I don't want these kids.
Oh yeah.
I don't want them. You never hear what the man got to go work.
Right.
You never hear, I don't want these kids.
No, it was a woman that was gonna pay a man to kill a 3-year-old.
3-year-old.
Bro, you gotta pay a hitman? Even the hitman probably like, yo, this shit bugged out.
The hitman probably.
He probably said,
Yeah.
like, man, she going too hard, bro.
Yeah, this shit too.
Like the hitman called 9 on you. A hitman called 9 on you.
The hitman probably like, nah, I know I do shit, but like, nah, this
I ain't not the kids,
I ain't
man. You know how them niggas be, not the kids, man.
Oh,
She going
hell
too far.
no.
No, a 3-year-old, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, who's the #1 advocate for fucking kids?
Black woman.
Exactly.
The black woman, she's the #1. The black woman is the #1 killer on the earth.
Right.
Abortion.
Right.
Nobody kills more people than the black woman.
Yep. Right. And other people can agree.
They gonna go home and say,
Right.
you know what? That black guy, he was right.
Right. But y'all the ones that started it. I'm lucky I can't get too loud. Man.
Yeah, but that's true though. Black women kill more children, kill more people than who? Anybody.
Facts. And the thing about it, it wasn't Israelite women that started this. This was what Edomite women were doing. Edomite women were having abortions. All right, they were having abortions and shit like that, man. All right, but guess what? The Lord set up Margaret Sanger. All right, push abortion, and guess what? There's an abortion clinic on every fucking black. Go to a white neighborhood. Is there an abortion clinic on every block? No. You might need to drive 30, 40 minutes to get to an abortion clinic. And that motherfucker might be in the hood. Or might be across the street from the hood.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Showing you what, they done pushed it on Jake. All right, and Jake done took that shit over, man. Yeah, that's one by C-Bar old crib, man. Yep. All right. And that shit in the cut too.
Yeah.
It's in the cut too.
So you gotta put that GPS and make sure you find it.
He the devil. You know?
Devil, boy.
Yeah, she probably done had some abortions.
Yeah, she ready to go.
Yeah, she ready to go.
But the Spirit of the Lord got you. You gotta hear this.
You gotta hear this.
You gotta get cursed out.
Somebody read the scripture, man. We're moving on, bro.
Demonic spirit.
You just said it's true, bro.
It's true.
Splash Holy
We
Water.
be always saying the same thing, bro. We be saying they're harsh, but bro, we be true, bro.
Bro, we be true.
It be real shit though.
Right. Hey, when you watch the show Supernatural, when they see like a demon, they'll splash holy water. Demon like, hey, we was like we splash the holy water. The demon coming out the people, man.
If we was wrong, she would have walked up and said, "You guys are wrong." No, but you know what she did?
Yeah.
She pulled out money.
Right.
I got money.
A whole wad of 50s. It's not a,
See, because she knows that she can't do it, so she can't.
Right.
What that be up first?
It's the first coming up anyway. That's rent money.
Right.
Like anyways, fuck her.
Right. The car won't start.
That's right. Which goes to show you, she probably was scoffing.
Exactly. Yeah,
And that's her
like,
judgment.
Right. Usually she was scoffing on the Lord, said, "You gonna hear this word." All right. Go ahead, bro.
That's Psalm chapter 27, verse 14. It says, "Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thy heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord."
Right, bro.
All right, that's the key. The key word in that verse is wait, man. All right, we were speaking earlier. I've been listening to the brother about, I believe in that same chapter. You know, you gotta wait on the Lord. You're not going to make haste trouble, man.
Right.
All right, you're not going to try to. Oh, I'm trying to find a way myself, man. That's that foundation of understanding. Hey, these are not of your will, and we have a support named Yahweh Shemashah.
That's right.
hey, you can see it in every move, bro. The Squid Games, when they was playing red light, green light. The one, everybody was moving at the pace. You got that one person that just started screaming. In the Squid Games, he started screaming and tried to run away. What happened? He was the first one to die.
Yep.
Moved in
He
haste.
panicked.
He panicked.
Right.
Lord is telling you, don't panic.
Right.
Wait on me.
Trust him. You know? Trust him, man. All right? Trusting in the Lord, God. By trusting in the Lord, man, you save yourself so much trouble. Man, we started enemies. This is our first day out.
Hey, you look retarded, but you staring me down.
Right.
Let's make it make sense, bro. You supposed to have your head down in shame.
Slap him back in the head, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You looking at me like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Nah, he looking at you like you did that.
Damn, bro. Jake, wicked as hell, bro. But see, but they're not supposed to like us.
Now, you're not supposed to.
If they did, it would be a problem.
Right. That means we ain't
That
doing
means we ain't the
thing.
prophets.
Right.
People hated the prophets.
Isaiah 36.
Killing the prophet.
Hanging prophets upside down.
Flying on the prophets.
Hunting them. Lying on them.
I'm not gonna eat until Paul is dead.
Bro, come on, bro.
Top assassins.
Yeah, so they're not supposed to like us.
She said, I want John to back his head
On the
so-
black,
on a ladder.
Yep, put his head on the charger.
Bro, what the
What's wrong
fuck?
with you?
These
Bruh.
people, because they hate the truth. These people don't want to hear the truth. That's why they go and they run, they sit in their car because they don't want to hear it.
That's
Why
right.
you go to church?
Right.
They don't want to hear it, man. The Bible is real, bro.
That's right.
Christ, I know it's hot in there. It's, so you got the door.
Went inside. You cut the chair. You sat outside. You flashed the button. You got cut again. You went back in the car.
Yeah, that's what it really was. You got cut again. Probably got cut again.
You just thought that you could
Yeah, she got cut again. That's what it is, bro.
Oh, boy.
Somebody might snatch that chair, bro. Oh, loud.
I'm trying to get out of here.
You know, we crazy. As soon as we close out, the car's turn on. I know she gonna
Oh.
be mad. She gonna be mad. She gonna be mad. Who she gonna be mad? But shit, that's how you know God real. That's how
Real.
you know. That's how you know y'all bunch of outside real.
That's
You gotta-
right.
gotta keep something. All right, back to Sirach.
Back to Sirach 2. And 2, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble.
Yep.
Cleave. Call on
Hold
us.
on, just one shot.
Oh, 51. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Right. So cleave unto him, depart not away. So if you're going through hell, do not depart from Yahweh Ba'ashem El Shai. When you're going through hell, that should be the time where you cleaving. That's me. All right. That should be the time that you cleave into the Most High even more, man. When you're going through hell, all right.
She going, that's lock here.
She going through hell. You know. But now, man. It say what's the last part? It say.
So that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Right. So hey, cleave unto the Lord, and the Lord going to increase you at your last sin. But you have to cleave unto him and depart not.
That's right.
The Lord going to cleave unto you, man. Is the Lord's going to increase you at your last sin, man?
Okay.
All right. If I may say, and I'm passing to you, hey, you may be going through some shit, man.
Yeah.
All right. You may be going through some times where your faith is low. You may be going through some times. You may be going through some times where you're not praying like that. And this shit may last, not shit, but it may last a couple months. It may last a year. It may last a couple years, man. But endure. Cleave unto Yahweh Ba'ashem El Shai. Eventually, the Lord is going to, increase you. Didn't the Lord increase Job eventually? But he had to cleave to the Lord.
Yeah.
All right? We don't know the period of time Job had to go through what he had to go through.
Yeah.
It could have been years.
Yeah, we don't know. You're right.
It could have been a decade. It could have been
It
decades.
was just summed up.
Right. It was just summed up. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
All right? But he endured, though. And then eventually the Lord increased him.
That's right.
All right?
Hey, the Lord hooked Job up, boy. He
Right.
hooked him up.
Right.
He got to see his children come back
Right.
and his children's children.
Come on, man.
And restored his cattle, everything he had.
But what did he have to go through that to receive those things? He had to endure.
Yeah.
He had to endure those low times. He couldn't depart from the Lord. He couldn't just he couldn't be like, man, the Lord ain't real. Fuck that, man. No, he couldn't have done that.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
No?
man, that Job was a real man.
That's right.
To be rich and then go to a lost state like that,
A rich man would
that
have
was
been.
that was a rich man.
A
Job
rich
was
man
very
would have been
rich.
cursed the Lord.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey.
boy, we're gonna kill us.
Shit, man. Read, this shit is crazy when you see the enemy. I'm just saying that for now. when you see the dog enemy, when you see them, bro, that's just scary, man. You don't know what the fuck happened. But go ahead, read.
Look, it says, whatsoever is brought unto thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Right.
Right, so hey, whatever you're going through, hey, take it cheerfully, man. Because Brother Karab, remember he told me this one time, he said, hey, when you at your lowest, hey, that's when you at your strongest, man.
Yeah.
Right, because you praying unto the Lord, you cleaving unto the Lord, man. Okay, and the Lord's gonna bring you at your lowest to see what you finna do.
Right, the Lord wanna see you bad.
Right, you wanna see you endure that, you wanna see you beg, call upon, pray upon him, man. Because the Lord gotta see what you about. That's right. It says to be patient with our change to a lower state. Gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Yeah. And we being brought through that fire, man. Different trials and tribulations that we go through. The Lord is bringing us through it, man. That's right.
Go read.
So believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy.
Right. So hey, really, and that also goes back to what me and Gabar was saying, and what I was saying too. All right. Hey, a part of conquering your for you to conquer your mind is by you hoping for good. You know, hoping it good, and hope means expect. So expect good instead of negativity. Because this the way we was raised. All right, because we ain't first coming to this truth, man. All right, we ain't just coming to this truth out of our youth, man. All right, certain brothers was, all right, but hey, we was raised with the mind with negativity. Yeah. And even if you were born and raised in this truth, and you done came up and you done grew up, hey, this flesh knows negativity, man. All right, we still battle negativity thoughts, man. But hey, if you hoping it good, oh shit, you good. Yeah. You know, if you expecting good instead of evil, you good. The Lord told you to expect, to hope for good. You fear me? That means hope for good. He's commanding you. We all fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, so we all fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, so Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is commanding us to hope for good. So if you're not hoping for good, really you're going off.
If I could add, the brother Yerma always tells me, hey, be able to rule your spirit, be able to rule your mind, and that's a form of spiritual power.
Yep.
You know? Hey, hope for good.
I said the same thing.
Hope for good. You're a man of the Lord. Hey, trust in the Lord.
Yep. If you ain't hoping for good, what you hoping for?
Hell you hoping for, man? You ain't hoping for good. How you doing, man?
But if I may say, this is one of my favorite precepts. Yahweh said, John 14 verse 1, don't let your heart be troubled, trust in the Most High, also in me. Okay, Yahweh, your big bro told us himself, man. All right? He told us himself, you know, ain't not to worry. All right? Yahweh is on the answer. Okay?
Yahweh Shai's here. You know? Yahweh Shai's here. Another thing, too. Hey, Yahweh Shai's constantly praying for us, so we got to, like, hope for good. We got Big Bro praying for us. You think the Lord going to deny Big Bro prayers?
No, I don't think so. So if Yahweh Shai up there, like, speaking, you know, let him slide, Lord, then you good.
Nah, you good.
If you one of Yahweh Shai's favorite, you good.
Bro, Yahweh Shai not gonna make a mistake. No. Hey, Lord, let him slide. Yahweh Shai, why I'm let him slide? You ain't right. Oh shit, Salakia, Lord. You know?
No, he gonna accept that request.
Right.
You know, he gonna say, Lord, he good.
Sirach 2:10. We got the generations of old, and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that calleth upon him?
Nobody, man. All right? You called upon the Lord, and you had faith. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai was right there. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai answered you. All right? Look at the scriptures. You have to read the scriptures. The scriptures say what was written aforetime was written for our learning. You have to read the scriptures. Look at the times where the men called upon the Lord and the Lord was with them, man. Look at times where women called upon the Lord and the Lord was with them. Esther prayed to God. Susanna prayed to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. These are women, okay? Didn't Hannah pray to God? You know how beautiful Hannah's story is. Samuel's mother.
Yeah.
All right, she was praying. Eli said, "Man, are you drunk?" She said, "No, I ain't drunk. No, I'm just praying to the Lord about a child." Eli said, "You gonna get a child? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Just like that. Easy.
It's easy, man."
Most high.
She got a child. The next verse, you got her prophesying.
In the
man.
spirit.
She in the spirit. What? And that's what happened to us. We pray. The Lord answers us. Man, we get charged in the
Like we
spirit.
said, he Prince Power. He
He
has
Prince
power
Power.
with the Most High.
That's right. That's right. That's something. That was it. Oh yeah, read verse 11. Bible.
It says, "For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in time of affliction."
Read that again.
It says, Sirach 2:11, "For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in time of affliction."
Lord save in time of affliction. All right.
Lord good.
Lord good, man. Hey, that goes with the Psalms, man. You know, He deliver you from your affliction, man. Diverse, many affliction, man. All right. So, hey, the Lord's merciful. The Lord's merciful, and He got your back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna deliver you.
And if you believe he got your back, he knows that you believe that.
Yep.
He gonna come through for you.
Come on through. Shit. That's right. Good.
This is in Romans chapter 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So these stories that are in the scriptures, you know, they're not here for no reason. Number one, it's here to be read. Number two, it's to give us comfort. It's also to give us hope in the Lord, you know.
Yeah.
Reading these stories and seeing the trials and tribulations that the men before us went through, and seeing the things that they had to persevere, and also how the Lord came through for them. Hey, that's something that we got to keep in the forefront of our minds, especially with the times that we're coming into. We got to understand, hey, we believe in Yahweh Shem Yahshua. We trust in the Lord. Hey, we're men of the Lord. We believe in that. The Lord showed out for them. He's going to show out for us.
We gotta be the men of the Lord.
We gotta
Where
be
they
the
at then?
Right. And,
Where are they?
and the Lord be showing us so much. Lord be showing us so much, man. We men of God. Man.
We gotta be the men of the Lord.
You know, of course we say Lord willing. You know, we all say Lord willing. But you gotta have that sense of, man, I'm a man of God.
That's right. And he shows us.
Right.
He shows us that we men of God. Ain't like, we
Right.
just sitting up here talking.
And the Lord show us that on an individual time,
Yep.
when we together,
Mhm.
when we at camp.
Yep. All the
Right?
time. That
All the
happens
time.
all the time.
You know, the people that maybe listen like, man, y'all probably dragging it. No, the Lord shows us. And we have to glorify the Lord's name. You know? This ain't fake, man. It's real. We in front of a building that literally say 3144. That right there is spiritual.
Is that a coincidence?
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Well, the Lord with us.
Right. You got an owl, you know, watching. You know?
You know, the owl symbolizes wisdom.
Right, that's somebody's reason, right.
You know?
Those black men gotta repent.
Yeah, they do.
Those black men gotta
You know,
repent.
sometimes when people ride by and they look at us, you know, sometimes like you can look at someone's body language and see if they've never seen this before. They'll squint and look for a second. Everybody looks and turns their head because they already saw it.
Right.
They already know what we're talking about.
Yep.
The judgment's coming.
Yeah, judgment's coming. That's right. You gotta see that.
Now, which, coming back to what we talk about, we constantly say that's a sense of having confidence. Confidence, because we are assured of Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
Yes.
Like what the brother said, we all doing this on our highways and byways.
Yeah.
We coming up every day of the week,
Yeah.
every Saturday, doing this, man,
Yeah.
faithfully, man.
Because the Lord in the ancient world, he didn't hide. Now, at particular times he hid his prophets, but like the prophets pretty much were doing what we were doing now. They were at the marketplace, they were preaching, they were teaching, and we're doing the same thing we did before, man.
That's right. Hey, look, man. To add on to everything brother's saying, because brothers are making beautiful points. Look, you waking up in the morning, and the first thing that's on your mind is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Consider yourself blessed and Lord want to be part of your life. If you're going throughout the day, and hey, video titles is coming into your mind, all right, consider yourself a man of God. All right? If you're going throughout the day and the Spirit just hitting you, you consider you a man of God. If you're going throughout the day, you praying to Yahweh Shem, outside the Spirit on you to pray, consider you a man of God. And should I continue? Because there's multiple things, man. All right? If you,
Spiritual numbers.
spiritual numbers.
Spiritual things happening.
Right. This
Lord,
could
it's like a way of communicating back to you.
you literally on your phone, Lord made you look, oh shit, get out of the way. You're a man of God.
Yep. That's right.
All right? Hey, you about to eat some food. I'm about to go get some food. Damn, oh, this got pork in it. Shit. I'm good.
Yep.
You fear the Lord. That means you're a man of God.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
These different things.
Yeah. That's right. That is that.
And
That's
the Lord
correct.
always show us that, hey, we those men. The Lord show us, man. It's not like we just saying it. The Lord shows us. Like literally.
Mm-hmm.
Literally he shows us.
The things that we think about, they don't think about these things, man. Our whole mindset has completely been changed.
Called
been-
Water Yabashim
Which is called that's the true brainwash.
Literally. Yes. It make brainwash seem bad.
Yeah.
Nah, there's good brainwash.
Yep.
That's one of this shit. Shit was nasty.
Give it like that, then cool.
Man, see the black up there. Gotta get her back right.
If I can add on, two little quick things, spiritual numbers, That was one time, this is random. The first one's random. I had to get parts to fix my car, and I was explaining to the dude, and he told me the total of how much it's gonna be, and guess what he said? 144.44.
Oh.
Hey, call Allah Yabashim Yashai. Yesterday, I was in my head. I was fighting demons. Like, is the Lord dealing with me right now? Like, is the Lord dealing with me? Like, I was thinking down my head. Right, and I had some bills. And I was trying to see how much extra bread I had. So I did the math for one, and I subtracted the other, and guess what the total was at the end?
144.
Show
144.
you. We'll show you.
That right there, everything that I was thinking of, everything that was bothering me, went away just like that.
Right. So hey, nothing to the Lord will judge you if you like. The Lord will judge you if you like start like doubting that He's not with you. We'll judge you. Instead of letting you see a 144, He'll let you see a demonic number. He'll let you see it. Because why would He, bro? That would be a form of judgment. I'm not saying He's forsaken you, but that would be a form of judgment that He's doing.
Hey, I was just thinking, when you think about little children, for brothers that be around children, like sometimes children believe the unbelievable in the human realm. Like they believe that their father can do anything or get anything for them. My daddy say he gonna, that's how we got to be with the Lord.
Right.
Because children, hey, we can take children for an example.
Right.
Right. What did that Sirach 2 start of? My son.
Right.
So we are the children of the Lord.
That's right.
Children of Israel.
That's right. That's right. And hey, look, man, just to add on, just to clear it up. When I say like demonic numbers, like numbers of like judgment and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what I really mean. Lord may make you see a number of judgment, or Lord might really physically jack you up.
Yeah.
The Lord don't want us to doubt Him, because if we doubt Him, we're making Him mad.
Yeah.
We're
Tempting the Lord.
tempting the Lord.
Trust and doubt won't go together.
Right. Water and oil don't mix.
Yeah.
It's Romans 12 and 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. Actually, our minds have been, backing up the point, our minds have been brainwashed, man. It's been renewed. Okay? From how it used to be to now, man. You can compare your mindset from now when you used to be in the world. It's completely two different things, man. Completely two separate things, man. Okay.
You going to slavery, homeboy.
Yeah.
He's probably a Jake, but whatever.
He's Jake, but he's still brainwashed.
Yeah, he's still. What is it? It's the Philistines, You got it out over here.
Oh my God. Quick one.
Y'all in the back of here.
You guys are going to change, man.
Hey, this is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16. For which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. So we're being renewed spiritually day by day.
What is the inward man? It's your mind, your spirit. That's that's being renewed. Because the flesh is dying, not our fucking. We're dying, man. We're being poisoned every day.
Right.
Obviously, that's not talking about our body.
Right.
It's talking about our spirit. Our spirit is being strengthened daily. That's why the Lord puts us through certain shit, because He wants our spirit to be. It's being hardened. It's being better, and we're drawing nearer unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua.
It's time to level up.
Yep.
The Lord bring you through shit, cause the Lord be bringing us through shit, cause it's time to level up. Yeah, it's certain times just to chastise you, and certain times just to it's time to level up. You know?
And I seen, just to say that, I seen a little a video. I don't know if it was you who sent it. There was a dude that the path that he wanted to go through, but the path that the Most High had set for him.
Yeah.
The dude wanted the other path, and it saw him taking the other path, and then compared to the other dude who went through those trials and tribulations, and he learned something at the end of it.
That's right. That's right. Because your child, you hold your child's hand. Your child has to follow your lead.
Exactly.
Right?
That's right.
So you hold your child hand, and they gotta walk with you. Yeah. So as bad as we want things to go our way all the time, it ain't gonna happen that way, because we are following our Father.
That's right.
Who Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. It might hurt. It might hurt sometimes, but hey, the Lord, He got us. Go ahead, bro.
That's how you see it?
No, you got something good.
Matthew 17.
10 minutes.
Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that lead to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. I was going to that straight gate, man. Like, cause it lead unto life, man. Okay? We burn our cross for the Lord, man. Bearing our burdens. Okay? Hey, this shit might hurt. You might step on some blood. What's calling on man about you? Even then, when we go through that straight, the Lord is guiding us, man, helping us, protecting us. He's fall, pick you up, man.
He's our guide.
Like, we see the light at the end, man.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I want to go home.
Oh boy, man. Before things go left, Lola, we're off the block, man.
Hey, just in case, right there.
Right, just in case. That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
Oh, his hat say hope.
Hey, spirit. All of them like y'all Ba'ashem Yahushua. You know, and he's in the front, she's in the back.
Remember last week the guy hat said agape.
Hey, that's right, man. Let's go.
Oh, you brothers, y'all bugged out, man. Y'all bugged out, man.
No,
y'all bugged out,
no,
man.
we're spiritual. The Lord's dealing with us.
Well, God is a spirit.
You're bugged out.
So if God is a spirit and He's trying to talk to you, how are you going to catch His spiritual hints if you ain't being spiritual, nigga?
Because the nigga's carnal.
You got to be spiritual. The Most High talk to you spiritually. He ain't going to talk to you, my son.
Right.
Come on, bro.
My son.
Like, bro, we ain't Samuel, bro.
Right, exactly. Right. We not Moses, man.
Come on, man.
Shema, son.
But hear me.
Romans chapter 8, verse 6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Alright. Understand everything that happens spiritually before it happens physically. Alright, to get understanding, you gotta be in a spiritual point of view, man. Alright, you can't be carnal, trying to do things your own, or trying to figure things out of your own self. No, you gotta attain to Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Alright, part of that, how you live on and how you attain to Yahweh Shema Shai through the Spirit. Sure.
Oh, I got something. Spirit is open on the A. This is the book of Psalm chapter 18, verse 1. This is my favorite. You already know. I will love thee, O Lord, my strength.
If we had time, we could have went through the whole chapter. That's chapter long.
Kind of is. It's my favorite. I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock and my fortress, and my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation and my high tower. You know, and all these are forms of defenses. You know, and King David understood that the Lord is his defense. King David understood, you know, that the Lord is his protector. The Lord is his high tower, his strength, his fortress, you know, and we got equipped ourselves with the same mind as King David, you know. We got to believe these things, and we got to also trust in these things as well. You know, verse 3, I will call upon the Lord who is worthy to be, I will call upon the Lord who is worthy to be praised, so shall I be saved from my enemies. And that's what's going to happen. The Lord is going to save us from our enemies. You know, that's why we read that Sirach 2:10. The Lord saved them from the trials and tribulations that they went through, from their enemies, you know, and the Lord is going to do the same thing for us.
Psalm chapter 27, verse 1 says, a psalm of David, the Lord is my light and my salvation.
Yep.
Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. All right. David, you know, goes into, you know, multiple times that he understood that the Lord is our strength. Okay, this is something that we read and take for ourselves. All right, the Lord always been, you know, that place of refuge, man. Okay, because we understand we can run to our Heavenly Father. We can run to Yahweh Shai. Just like a kid when they crying, they run to their dad and give the dad a big hug. Man.
Well, even if you say you pop your kid, they still run to you, right? That's what we do. The Lord, He might chastise us, jack us up. Lord, please, you know, we still come to Him.
Alright, he jack him up. They try to run away, but they crying and shit. Like, man, come here. He comfort them.
Yeah.
You know,
It's so beautiful, man.
It is.
How you can just, you know, take it on a, you can put it like a spiritual sense, and you can also put it in a carnal sense.
That's
you know?
right.
Like this, like, oh man, Jake got no excuse, man. You really got no excuse.
Well, that's why He gonna kill him.
You got no excuse, bro.
And that's why He's gonna burn them all up in the fire.
Hey man, look, Jake, we was all in the world just like you in the world, bro.
Yep.
And hey, all the shit you done went through or you going through, we went through the same shit. And the Lord had that go through for a reason. All right, so we're examples, brothers.
That's right. We are. We're the leaders of Yahshua.
That's right. It's like how Lot was an example, you know, how not for the people to come not to live wickedly, and we're an example as well, man. All right, we're an example in the way of, hey, they were in the world just like you. The way they came out, you could come out too.
Yeah. Oh, there's something about that Saturday morning shit, man. The holding hands on the Saturday. There's something about that. Holding hands at the midtime.
They hold hands.
Then they let go, you know. So what's going on? Is it for show?
Did you just grab her hand because she's seen men?
Okay, he got it. She's gonna cheat on him anyway.
There's no excuse,
Right.
man.
She's probably cheating already.
She wasn't the virgin when he got her, so he done committed adultery.
I mean, it's just a sad reality in America, man.
Yeah.
That's why boy, she going facts, bro.
That's like Lord will nuke this.
What they said?
A lot of adultery going on, man.
I don't know, man. You got some big ass jeans.
Bro, you can tell.
That's like some gangster.
Which brother, you know, we joke around, which is ultimately true. Through the spirit, you can tell when a woman is not really, you know, into a man or she cheating on
Because
him.
the Bible tells you how.
Right.
You can look at her.
Right.
Look at her lofty wonton eyes. You can tell by the way she's dressed.
A lot of women, they get with men. It's not because, you know, it's because of like materialistic things, or it may be like fleshly things. Oh, he's tall.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's why her father was supposed to choose her a man.
Right.
Because if you let a woman choose a man, then you got America.
You tell choose a man. You tell choose a man, she gonna choose a nation, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you choose a man. Oh yeah, he tall like him. I like all of them.
But oh my God, bro, it was a girl. I like him because he buys me food. I like him because he pays for my nails. I like him.
There's a fool guy, her phone,
A
a
car
rent
dude.
guy.
Bro, this one guy, he asked this girl, he was like,
Broad guy.
this one guy asked this girl, he was like, oh, what's one of your fantasies? He said to get a train. So women, if it was up to women, they'll choose multiple husbands, man.
You know what? Hey, you got, if you catch your woman cheating, she tell you the truth, you're blessed. Cause it's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes, man.
Yes.
Hey, if your woman cheat on you and she come home and she be like, babe, I know you may be mad, but I cheated on you. I just want to let you know this. If you want to leave, you can leave, man. This woman.
Yeah, man. And the Most High put the spirit on her to do that. And God's dealing with you. If you find out your woman was cheating, you are blessed.
Right,
Because women are very, very sneaky. They're very sneaky.
And they get away with a lot of shit. Right. They slippery as fuck. They'll get away with shit. Women take shit to the grave.
Yep.
Women will die.
Yes.
Women will die and lay right next to their husband. And they had secrets. None of them killed yours.
And guess what keeps that secret? Their friends. That girl's trip that they went on, her friend would never. She'll be in her face. Hey, she'll call you a brother. Hey, brother.
Right.
And the girl's trip 2 weeks ago, she was getting ran the train on.
Right.
And she won't even tell.
Her best friend was cheering her on. Or her and her best friend was sharing multiple rides, and they were cheering each other on to keep going.
And when they get back home, they act like nothing happened. Beware of the girls' trips, man.
Right.
Beware,
hey,
man.
Hey, brothers.
It's bad, man.
Bubba Kasha, brothers, to each his own. Don't let your girl go on a girl trips, bro. Don't not, man.
Hey, you gotta. No,
please,
man.
bro.
Don't do it. Tell her, me, the family, we'll go on a family trip.
Right. Look, if you feel comfortable letting your girl go on a girl's trip, man, I don't know. Look, man, I don't know.
There's too much information been coming out for that, man.
Right.
What happened in my bro?
I understand each his own, but shit, something should kick in your mind. Because the scriptures say never trust thy enemy. The woman's your enemy. All right? And the scriptures say don't let her cut her abroad. So you let her go on a girl trip, you actually breaking what the scriptures say. All right?
You can't even trust your woman to go to a funeral, bro. I seen a video. This dude, his girl's friend's mom died. Not his girlfriend, but his girl.
Oh yeah. The A&P shit.
Yeah, bro. And then she was in Miami twerking on a yacht.
And guess what?
In front of his homeboy's face.
And the best friend's recording it.
Yes, bro.
The best friend of the guy, he's recording on his close friend.
And his
the best friend, because the best friend, he's a guy, and the other best friend, they two guys. The best friend's on a yacht with this guy's girl. He's recording her throwing her ass, and then he asked his homeboy, he's like, bruh, that's my girl, bruh. He said, yeah, that's your girl.
Yeah, that's your girl.
Bro, that's why
is evil,
the statistics came out about the young men
It's on AMP,
are virgins, right?
Yeah.
What it was, 18?
I think it was like 50%.
50,
18 to 20, I think.
18 to 20.
No pussy.
You know, which is, I'm not even knocking those men because they stand away from these damn demons.
Exactly.
Right. You brother, if you can stay away from them, stay away from them.
What was that?
I seen another clip. The woman, she went to girls trip, and I think it was Dominican Republic, and they were chilling in the pool. They don't know the guys. They were chilling in the pool. A couple guys came in the pool. They all ended up fucking in the pool.
Oh, you can't trust the women, bro.
Because she like a kid, it's like doing something sneaky and nobody will ever know. She probably won't even like him. She don't even like him. She just doing it because she's a demon.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, just to say, yeah, girl, I fucked him in the pool. You know, that's why the black woman, she's being kidnapped.
Hey,
Hey,
that's the truth.
You want rods so bad? Well, you gonna get plenty of rods.
right.
Walking that night.
That's why us brothers be, I ain't gonna say it.
Well, you know, it's true. Hey, look, black women. I was gonna go ahead. You gonna
We're
close
not
out?
talking about no Carly. Carly, we ain't talking about that girl either.
Fuck Carly Russell.
Yeah, Carly Russell either.
You bear false witness, man.
Exactly.
The Lord gonna deal with you if you don't repent.
Right, the black bitch, right?
Yeah, talking about she got kidnapped. There's a baby in the woods. Where's the baby in the woods, bro?
And she blamed what you? Go ahead.
Hey man, look,
A lot of women about to die.
That's
a lot
right.
of women about to die. That's right, and the Lord had us end off with that for a reason.
Yep.
Hey, you women about to receive your judgment, and you men about to receive your judgment as well. All right. Hey man, judgment is coming from Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. We're gonna end off by giving our praises and glory to
Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem HaKadosh.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to sincere honor and truth. in all true sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth that you lead. To you, we say shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Kwame Yasharala.
Kwame Yasharala.
Shalom.
Shalom.